Defended by Lauren Fillion. Gives it to Golderman. Looks for the shot, ends up passing it. Now to Asia Pink from 3, sets her feet and fires. No good, rebounded by Alicia Roldan. Gildan pressing, Columbia, some loose passes, eventually gets it up the court to Lauren Obermeyer. Now she's trapped in the corner, tipped pass and turned over from Gildan. Finds Gracie ahead of everyone and gets the layup. Brings the lead back to 11. Great transition offense by the Lady Dutch. Immediately trap Columbia again and win the possession. They find Gracie and she is fouled. Back-to-back turnovers by Columbia. And that is second foul on Emily Zak, team's third. So the foul is already racking up this quarter. If Gilliland keeps that up, they will have some easy chances at the free throw line. Inbounded to Grayson. Fake shots, now kicks it out to Asia. Out to Golderman, working along the three-point line. She drives into the paint. And offensive foul is called. Not sure for exactly what, but it'll be Jamie Golderman's second foul. Lady Dutch press. Lexi Van Voorst gets it up to number 22, Emily Zayak. Tries to find Alicia. Eventually gets it to her again. Misses the layup. Tipped off of Gracie. Columbia will keep it down here. Quick passes by Columbia under the hoop. Almost gets the basket. That's their game plan. Once they are numbers up, find the open man, quickly work it around for the easy pass. Jamie Golderman, after she picked up her second foul, is now subbed out for Jessie Fiore. Columbia has a stack. Now they're breaking out of the stack. And they find Lauren Obermeyer with the 3. The lead is now cut to 8. Gracie brings it up the court. Finds Asia Pink. Gets it to Jessie. Now to Grayson. Full court pass to Asia, who's open after a defender tried to get the turnover but missed it. Now Columbia's back in their defense. Asia Pink head fakes, given to V, who puts up the 3 with one hand, tries to bank it in, hits the backboard, then the rim, but comes out. Columbia breaks the press quickly, and it's given to Lexi Van Voorst for 3. Falls over on the shot, does not go in, and rebounded by Gracie. Good defensive rebound against Alicia. Jessie Fiore in the corner, finds Asia. Kicked around to Grayson. Pass to Gracie in the corner. Loses her dribble, gives it to Asia. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Jessie, given the 3 by Alicia, she gave that to her and Jessie missed it. The shot clock resets. Asia's open in the corner and makes the 3. Great ball movement from the Lady Dutch, and they are back to the press. And the ball's tipped up by V. Falls back to the hands of Columbia, and they eventually get past the press by the skin of their teeth. Good move from Emily Zak. Fakes the pass, pulls it in, and gets the layup. Gracie brings it up. Jessie again being given the 3. Dared to take the shot. She doesn't. And Grayson drove. Alicia tried to steal it and ends up getting the foul called on her. That is her 3rd foul, team's 4th foul, and Alicia is subbed out. Number 2, Lily Zwanka checks in, sophomore. Jessie to inbound it. Tries to find Asia at the top of the 3-point arc, and it's tipped by Emily Zak out for another inbound play by Gilliland. Only taking 1 second off the shot clock. They have 29 to work with. Columbia allows it to go to Gracie. Guarded by Lauren Fillion. Finds Jessie. Jessie now being given the shot this time. Finds Gracie on the inside, out to Grayson. Pulls up from 3. Rims out. Rebounded by Lauren Obermeyer. And she is trapped and fouled. Gilliland had 2 or 3 players surrounding her. no need to really foul there. She had nowhere to go. Worst thing was she was going to call a timeout, but they do commit a foul. It is on Asia Pink, the freshman, her second. And Jessie tips the ball, doesn't win it. V and Jessie double teaming Lexi Van Vorst. Lexi tries to find a pass in the middle, but it's picked off by Grayson. Gets it down quickly to V, and she is bumped on the layup. No foul called. Columbia now has a 3-on-2 if they work quickly. And Lauren Obermeyer found an open Lily Zwanka, but cannot control it. Turned over. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go in this third quarter. Guilderland still holds a 9-point lead. Grayson has it, gives it to Jessie. Worked around to Asia. Back to Grayson in the opposite corner. Goes full court, tipped by Lauren Fillion, which leaves Gracie open. Now Jessie double teamed in the paint, misses the layup, tries to float it. And Columbia rebounds it immediately. Again pressed. They get it across half court. And Asia Pink picks up another foul on Lily Zwanka. That's her third foul. Gilliland seemed to have stopped attacking Columbia. Their strategy had been working, but Columbia hasn't picked up any more fouls. Jamie Golderman and Empress Lee check in for the Lady Dutch. Quick passes from Columbia along three-point line. Worked inside of the paint. Lauren Filling goes up with it and is fouled. Almost an and one, but the layup does not connect. Lauren Filling will go to the line. First one hits the rim and goes out.
Sub for Columbia, number 15, Emma Rainville.
And the second one connects. Grayson inbounds to Jamie Golderman. Golderman brings it up. Gives it to Grayson. Back to V, now Fiore. Now Empress Lee drives in, gets it to Fiore, 15 on the shot clock. Finds Golderman on the inside, goes up with it, doesn't make it, goes up again and is blocked. Empress Lee tries to get the steal. Columbia working across three-point line, has some open looks, but they keep moving it around three-point line. Three is short, hits the rim and bounces out. Jessie Fiore fighting for the rebound, and it's tipped out by Lauren Fillion. 1:33 left on the clock. Jessie Fiore inbounding to Golderman. 8-point lead. Given to Grayson in the corner. Cross court to Jessie, to V, to Golderman. Spots up for the three and makes it. Gilliland now with a commanding 51-40 lead and almost wins another turnover on the press. Grayson gets the steal and she is hit from behind, but it gets to V. Now to Golderman in the paint. Easy layup, 13-point lead, 53-40. 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Columbia breaks the press, brings it up quickly. They need something going on offense. Lauren Obermeyer driving along the three-point line. Now kicked out to number 22, Emily Zayak. Finds Lauren Fillion on the inside. Drives through the paint, misses the layup. Golderman pressed by Fillion. Gets in front of her, has her on her hip. Golderman steps all the way, kicks it out to V. Misses the inside jumper. Columbia running the floor, number 22, Emily Zayak goes all the way and gets the and one finish. As a coach, that's what we want to see with less than 30 seconds left. Your Columbia players working hard to get every point they can, trim the lead to a smaller deficit before the quarter comes to a close. Emily Zayak with a chance to cut the lead to 10. High arcing free throw does not connect, rebounded by Empress Lee. Empress Lee brings it up. Given to Grayson. Now Golderman. Shot clock is off. Guilderland will hold for the last shot in the half. Up by 11, they have a chance to extend their lead by 2 or 3 more. Grayson has it, 8 seconds to work with. Find Jamie inside, can't hold it. 5 seconds left. Columbia running down the floor. And it's turned over again. 2 seconds. 1 second. Jamie heaves it one-handed, and it does not go in. The Guilderland Lady Dutch and the quarter winning 53-42. Impressive quarter from Guilderland, not allowing Columbia to crawl back into this game. Now 8 minutes to go to victory. Here you see some quick passes leading to the open layups under the hoop. V with back-to-back layups off the turnovers from Columbia. And those are the plays that really demoralizes a Columbia team that tried to get back into it. They had cut the lead to about 7. Then Guilderland went on a run to end the quarter and bring their lead back to 11. And the Guilderland offense has mixed it up, driving in, making layups, driving in again, but this time kicking it out to Asia Pink, who had an open 3, and that's what they're doing, getting open 3-point looks. Switching up their points of attack makes them very hard to defend. And the fourth quarter is underway. Brought up by Golderman. Given to Gracie in the corner. She goes cross court to Grayson. Now Golderman pump fakes, draws the defender out, finds Grayson inside, misses the layup, goes right back up with it, misses again, tipped out, and out of bounds. Columbia will get possession. Quick steal off the inbound pass, V, and a kick ball by Columbia to prevent the pass from going on the inside. Unconventional defense gets the job done from preventing the layup. Inbounded to Gracie. Cross court to Grayson, gathers the 3, and travels. She couldn't get it on her possession, already started moving without the ball. Correct call by the referee. And second travel on Grayson tonight. Columbia still down by 11, trapped on their own half. Finds Zayak, who drives to the hoop and is hit. Does not get the layup to go this time, but will head back to the line. Foul on number 22, Grayson. Her third. With 7 minutes and 26 seconds to go, it shouldn't be a problem unless she commits another foul very quickly. First shot is missed. Emily Zayak doing a great job this game to get to the line. She makes her second. Brought up quickly by Asia Pink. Now Gracie has it, kick to Golderman. Golderman gets inside, puts up the layup off the rim, and rebounded by Alicia Roldan, who quickly tries to pass it out to Lexi Van Voorst, who's trapped, breaks the trap, but dribbles out of bounds. Another turnover committed by Columbia. This Lady Dutch defense has looked unstoppable, committing so many turnovers, which has led to points. Air ball 3 from Goldham, and Grayson had the rebound, missed the layup, but they still retain possession with 19 to go on the shot clock. Gracie slows it down, gets it to Asia, now to Grayson. Back into Gracie on the inside. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Guilderland will have it under the hoop with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Golderman's found inside the 3-point line. Jump shot for a 2. Rebounded by V. Goes right back up with it. Blocked by Alicia Roldan. And she gets it to Zayak, now to Van Voorst, collects the ball, finds Alicia inside, quick passes outside, Zayak. And Alicia is called for 3 seconds in the paint, 3-second violation. That's fortunate for Guilderland. Great ball movement by Columbia. If Zayak had pulled up from 3 just a second earlier. It would have counted. Asia Pink pulls up for a quick 3. Misses, but the rebound comes back out to her. Given to Gracie. Gracie setting up a play. And Grayson now has it. Pivoting. Given to Gracie. Grayson gets it inside the paint. Scoop shot. Finger roll under the hoop. Pretty 2 points. Extends the lead to 12 with 6 minutes to go. And Guilderland pressing once more, taking more time off the clock as Columbia has to spend time trying to get it across half court. They eventually do so to Obermeyer. And she kicks it out to Van Voorst, finds Zayak on the 3-point line. And she connects. Timeout Columbia.
Timeout Columbia.
That 3 cuts Guilderland's lead to single digits. Here you see the beautiful scoop shot by Grayson. And then right back down the floor, Zayak answers with a 3 that gets the friendly roll to go in. So great plays on both sides of the court. Guilderland is going to rely on their defense here to keep committing those turnovers, not allow Columbia to score many more points. On the court for Guilderland is number 3, V. Number 4, Golderman. Number 23, Gracie. Number 32, Asia Pink. And number 22, Grayson Dubin. V will bring it up, the freshman. Pass it to Golderman. Golderman drives inside, finds V inside, who makes the layup. And the lead is back to double digits. Columbia trying to do quick passes inside their own half to break the press. Finds Alicia, who gets the layup. Golderman had a chance to try and get the steal, hit the ball, but Alicia had strong hands, held on for the 2 points. Ooh, high pass from V, sails over the head of Asia. Turnover. That's not what you want to see. You want to see Guilderland taking their time on their possessions, taking time off the clock, where even if they don't get points, they get near to the victory. However, that took nearly 5 seconds only, and Columbia already has possession back. Columbia's been finding ways to break the press, but number 24, Lauren Obermeyer, is caught backcourt, and the backcourt violation gives Guilderland the ball right back. Another turnover caused by their press. 5:08 left in the game. Guilderland up by 9. Asia Pink picks up her dribble. She had a screen from V. And Lily Zwanka hit the deck hard. And while Guilderland had the advantage, they turn it over. Zayak brings it up, guarded by Golderman. Spins, still has it, turns her back. Finds number 1, Lexi Van Voorst, who gives it back to Obermeyer inside and is fouled. She will get 2 shots. Makes the first. She's shooting unconventional free throws, almost like a jump shot, but it's working for her. She goes 2 for 2 at the line. Gracie brings it up the court. Under 5 minutes to go. Now Grayson gives it to Golderman. Golderman still has it, given to Asia, shoots the 3, and connects. Brings their point total to 60, taking a 10-point lead with 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the half. Guilderland needs to get back quicker after a bucket like that. They didn't get the press set up quick enough, and Columbia has it in their half. Looks to Alicia on the inside, dribbles, kicks it back out to Zayak. Zayak turns the corner, drives hard in the paint, and misses the layup. V pushes it quickly down the court. Good defense, stays Guilderland in possession under the hoop. .26 seconds on the shot clock. V will inbound under the hoop. Guilderland running screens, picks, finds Grayson, who finds Golderman in the paint up against Alicia, who plays good defense, doesn't commit any fouls. Golderman wrestles for the jump ball, and Alicia tosses the ball away. And, and V gets the easy 2 points. Extends the lead to 12. Guilderland had the trap set up, but a foul is called on Asia Pink. She's in a little disbelief, called for a push in the back. Number 13, Katarina Reich will check in for Asia Pink as she had her 4th foul. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the half. Columbia breaks press. Zayak drives it into the paint. Takes 2 steps. Somehow finds Alicia. Great pass, who misses the shot out to Zayak. And eventually finds Van Voorst, who gets the friendly bounce off the rim for 3 points. Cuts the lead back to single digits. Timeout Columbia. As we come down the stretch, this game is going to get intense. Columbia is going to be looking to get threes, cut the lead as fast as they can, and Guilderland needs to take their time off the clock, get whatever points they can to extend their lead. Something interesting to note is 3 fouls on Guilderland. If Columbia down the stretch needs to foul, they will be able to get Guilderland to the bonus quick and not take time off the clock. On the other hand, no fouls on Columbia. So if they need, they can use a foul to stop Guilderland from getting the points. Coming out of the timeout, Coach Buckley is going to try and draw up a trustworthy play that Guilderland can get some points off of and hopefully put the game away. Columbia out of the timeout looks like they want to start their own press to try and make Guilderland turn the ball over. Number 2, Lizwanka on the inbounder. They get it into V, pushes down the court, finds Golderman, and they break the press that easy. Now Gracie sets up the play. Katarina in the corner, instead finds V, then finds Grayson. Grayson holds, finds Katarina on the 3-point line, and it's off the rim, double bounces, doesn't find it. V tries to dribble in the paint and turns it over. Under 3 minutes to go. Zayak pushes it up to Obermeyer, who does a great work to save the ball and not allow it. And Lauren Fillion is found inside the paint. Cuts the lead to 7. Gracie finds V. Pushes the floor to Grayson. Grayson dribbles. Is tried to be trapped. Finds Golderman. 20 on the shot clock. They can use all that time. Katarina comes to screen. Gracie elects not to, Golderman elects not to use it. Finds Grayson, who's blocked on the 3-point line. Grayson gets it back, finds V, 8 seconds on the shot clock. V puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Zayak. This is getting scary for Guilderland. Columbia can cut it to a 2-possession lead. Obermeyer drives to the hoop and gets the layup. 62-57, it's now a 5-point game, under 2 minutes to play. Guilderland needs to get something. Timeout, Coach Buckley. Good timeout, they need to stop the momentum. They had a few open looks that were unlucky not to fall, and Columbia's quick defense cut through Guilderland to get some quick points. 1:56 left in the game. Guilderland still retains a 5-point lead. on the screen, you can see where Columbia's comeback starts. Lauren Obermeyer with the hook shot in the paint. Columbia's pressing. Inbound to Gracie. Jessie now in the game. And she's given the ball. She's trapped in the corner and fouled. Shot clock resets to 30. Gildan can take more time off the clock.
Foul number 32 on Pavilion. Your third, team's first.
Jessie to inbound it. Can't find someone, maybe needs to call a timeout. Finds Goldeman, giving back to Jessie. It was called for an offensive violation. Another costly turnover down the stretch. Alicia Roldan checks in on offense for Columbia. Columbia trying to find an inbound. They eventually do. V pressuring and turned over. V should have slowed it down, doesn't, and turns it right back over to Zayak. Zayak dribbling in her own half. She is fouled.
Foul number 23, Gracie Carabillo.
Foul on Gracie, her second. V, being a freshman, will learn with time that she needs to hold that shot. Do not turn the ball over, waste more time, look for a better opportunity. Instead, Columbia has it with 1:30 to go, down by 5. Guarded by V. Looks to number 24 inside, stolen by Grayson. Grayson smartly slows down, picks up her dribble, almost stolen. She's hit from behind, and Goldeman picks it up. 22 on the shot clock. Goldeman has it, dribbles around. Still dribbles and is fouled by number 1, Lexi Van Vorst.
Foul number 1, Lexi
Her
Van
fourth
Voorst.
foul.
Her fourth, team second.
1:11 left in the game. The Lady Dutch still retain a 5-point lead. Gracie to inbound. Can't find Goldeman. Does find Goldeman, who is fouled immediately.
Foul number 1, Lexi Van Voorst.
Foul is
Team's third.
on Lexi Van Vorst. Picks up 2 quick fouls, and she is fouled out of the game. One of Columbia's best scorers and defensive players is out of the game. This is a great advantage for the Lady Dutch. Ball's inbounded to Gracie. 1:07 on the clock. You can hear Coach Buckley saying, keep the ball, do not turn it over. Use the time on the shot clock. And a foul is called on number 22, Emily Zach, and this just resets the shot clock. Back to 30. Gilliland can waste more time. V gets the ball, given to Grayson, elects not to shoot the 3, smart decision. Gracie now has it, given to Jessie, holds, still 20 on the shot clock. Goldeman now has it. Gilliland working around Columbia. Oh, Gracie holds, is trapped, and eventually is fouled.
Foul number 2, Elise Wonka. Your second, team's fifth.
Gilliland is now in the bonus, and Gracie will be at the line. Columbia worked quickly to get to 5 fouls, so they're able to stop the clock and get the ball back when they have to foul. Gracie makes the first. As well as the second. And the ball is immediately inbounded to Zayak. And it's off her. Gilliland get the ball right back with 44 seconds to go. Fiore inbounds to Goldeman. Handles the ball very well. Finds V in the corner. Has an open 3. Doesn't take it. Gilliland with all kinds of space to hold the ball. No pressure at all. Can waste all the time they need. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. And the ball goes out off of Columbia with 16 on the shot clock. With only 29 seconds left, if Columbia wants any chance, they need to foul, and they do. Shot clock is now off.
Foul number 15, Emma
Fouls
Rainville.
on, number 15, Emma Rainville, her second. V will go to the line. Makes the first. Second rims out. Still an 8-point lead, 3-possession game. Columbia needs to push it quickly. Gilderland still pressing, not allowing anything easy from Columbia. 20 on the shot on the clock. Given to Zayak. Cross court. Finds Overmeyer on the inside, misses layup. Rebound by Alicia, who gets the 2 points. 13 seconds left.
35, Alicia Roldan.
And timeout's called.
Columbia.
With 13 seconds left in the game, Columbia's going to look for a quick trap, try and force a turnover on the inbound pass and put it up for 2 or 3 points. If they can't do that, they will immediately foul. Here you see from early in the court, Asia Pink's corner 3, that connected. I know I've mentioned the Gilderland press a lot this game, and that's because of how effective it has been. They have gotten many transition points, and that has helped them get this 6-point lead with 13 seconds left. With a 2-possession game, Columbia may need a 3 if they can get it in quickly. Timeout immediately called by Coach Buckley. She didn't like the look she saw out there. She wants to make sure that this inbound pass gets to a player and they will get fouled, not turn it over. They need to get a clean pass. Here in this replay, you see Golderman doubting herself at first, realizes she has the space, pulls up from 3, and got it. With that timeout, they push the ball to the other side, and Gilderland turns it over, going back court.
Backcourt violation.
That's not what you like to see. Coach Buckley upset with that. 11 seconds to go. Gilderland cannot allow the 3. Guard the perimeter. Don't allow it. Obermeyer pulls up for a 3, and it rims out. Rebound, though, back to Columbia. And number 15, Emma Rainville, is fouled, trying to kick it back out to Obermeyer, who's trying to get another 3 up with 5 seconds left.
Foul on the court, Jamie Golderman.
That's a good foul. This sends her to the line with only a chance at 2. Making both gives barely any chance at Columbia, as it would make it 4 points. And with that miss, it remains a 6-point lead. Gilda needs to get this rebound. Rainville connects. 5 seconds to go. Timeout, Coach Buckley.
Timeout Gilderland.
Coming out of the timeout in that last possession, not what you want to see. It must have been close, but the ref was right there, saw the ball inbounded, and then I believe Goldman ran back court trying to gather the ball. And that's the turnover you can't have down the stretch. Gildan with another chance at an inbound play from the same spot as the last time they turned it over. Jessie Fiore will inbound. Only 5 seconds to go. She finds Gracie, who finds Grayson with 2 seconds left. Grayson is fouled.
Foul number 2, Elise Wonka. Her third, double bonus.
Gilderland dominated the second half. Their lead was cut short at the end, but they survived the scare of Columbia. And Grayson makes both free throws. 2 seconds left. Gilderland doesn't need to play defense. Inbound goes to Obermeyer, who heaves it, and it's fairly short. That is the game. Gilderland Lady Dutch wins 67 to 60.
Please drive safely and have a good night.
It was a great contest. Lady Dutch came out very strong, and they used that momentum, carried it through their game, relied on their shooting and their press to maintain the lead. Tonight's media crew, technical director, Sumner Joel, Jack Steffens, Frankie Zikas, Chris Roy on the crew, Julia Marlett, Vivian Volashen, and graphics done by Sarah DeJoy. Tonight's replay was done by Kayla Anderson. And once again, your final from Guilderland High School. Guilderland Lady Dutch 67, Columbia Blue Devils 60. All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.